President John Mahama has revealed that many of the CHPS compounds being built around the country to improve rural access to healthcare are financed with monies set aside from 10% cuts in salaries of the president and ministers.
The minister dropped the bombshell at a durbar held in his honor as he toured Ada and Saglemi at the start of his accounting to the people tour of the Greater Accra Region. Napoleon Atukito reports.
Accounting to the people tour of Greater Accra Region by President John Mahama, he was at Saglemi near Pram Pram to inspect the affordable housing project he cut sod for in 2013. The contractors are OAS of Brazil. The Saglemi housing project was initiated by Government of Ghana in response to the housing deficit in the country. The costly prices of housing units built by private estate developers induced the government to embark on the Saglemi project, hoping the subsidized alternative could meet the pockets of low-income earning groups. There are 1,500 housing units in the phase 1 of the project, which will total about 5,000 across all phases.
1,500 units you can see physically with your eyes. In Hausa, they say fili fili, gafili gadochi. And I'm saying gafili gadochi because there are some people who see but refuse to see. And they say these buildings are Photoshop. After this visit, I don't know what else. Maybe we Photoshop the building behind me as I stand here. But these are real. This is real shop.
The president also visited Big Ada, where he inspected the asphalt road from Kase Junction to Ada. The community is receiving projects like a community day senior high school, sea defense wall, an abattoir, a market, and other facilities. The president said a commercial shrimp farm will be established at Ada, for which there is an off-taker arrangement. In other words, a ready market in exports for the shrimps. He said the youth of Ada will particularly be encouraged to go into the business. Ada is also in line for a properly developed landing bay or an anchorage for fishing canoes and vessels.
My special appeal also goes to the construction of the entire Ada Township Group, which is virtually in a deprived state.
I do this to express my appreciation to the people of Ada for the strong support and solidarity you have shown me since I became president. I want to thank you very much and to say that I'll never take your support for granted. We are sharing the fruits of our economic growth to the whole country. And one of the principles of my government is that every part of this country must receive its fair share of development.
The president visited Anyaman, a fishing community in the catchment of Ada. Expectedly, availability of premix fuel used on canoes was the main concern of the fisher folks. President John Mahama has been commended by many for responding to the needs of a specific sector as fisheries, where government is making a lot of investments in cold stores and fishing harbors. Analysts say the effort to boost fish production, boost incomes, and alleviate poverty.
Over the last 3.5 years, we have been working for you. And so if you see me here today, it is to go through with you some of the things that we have done, and also to identify the challenges, some of the challenges that we are left to tackle.
A newly established ICT park at the Tema-Free Zones Enclave was the last port of call by the president. Powered by a fiber optic backbone, the facility will enhance speed for data processing and transfer. Napoleon Atukito for G.